Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today on Senior Fitness with Meredith. So today's intermediate level workout, we will be doing a seated and standing workout using a single dumbbell. So what you will need is a little bit of space that you can move around in when we do our standing portion, and we will start standing with a short warm-up. You'll need that sturdy, comfortable chair to use and that single dumbbell. It can be of any weight. You can even have a couple different weights around if you would like, and also have your water close by. Take those water breaks whenever you see necessary. So again, we're going to start standing, we'll have a seat, we'll transition to standing, and we'll end our workout back in our chair for a nice stretch. So once you get everything together, meet me right back here and we'll go ahead and get started. We're ready to get started. Let's just start with a nice short warm-up. Get everything loosened up, warmed up. Let's start with our march. Just bringing those feet up off the ground, pumping those arms. Core is pulled in tight. Lengthen your spine. Relax your shoulders down. Big deep inhales. And exhales. With those legs marching, bring those arms up and around. Big deep inhale. And exhale. One more time. Big deep inhale. And exhale. Just going to do a few heel digs to the front, pressing both arms to the front. So press, press. So warming up front body, a little bit of that upper back as well as we pull those arms back. 3, 2, 1, and march it out. Taps go out to the side. Both arms press out to the side. Press, press. 3, 2, 1 more each side. Back to our march and focus on our back body. Those back taps, kickbacks. Kick back, tap back. Keep those abdominals pulled an entire time, whether we're seated in our chair or standing. 2, 2, 1. March it out. Side steps, just open and close those arms. 2 more, 2, 1 more. Stay with your side steps. Just bring those shoulders to the back. I like this one, it feels so good. Bring those shoulder rolls back. 2 more each side. 1 more each side. And just back to a little march. Shake those arms out. 1 big deep inhale, arms up. Exhale, release it all out. And we'll stop those feet. We will go ahead and sit in our chair. I'm going to move my chair over and have that single dumbbell. So we're sitting in our chair. Again, core is pulled in tight. Relaxed our shoulders down. Length staying in that spine. We're scooched towards the front of our chair. So usually when we sit down, we're towards the back of the chair. Just scooch up to the front, plant those feet down. First thing we're doing, we're calling them figure 8. So we're going down, up, and around with that single dumbbell. Relax the shoulders. They're going to want to creep up towards the ears. Make sure they're released down. So holding that dumbbell, 2 hands, down, up, and around, down, up, and around. Your gaze can follow your dumbbell, a lot of core work as well as getting into our upper body. Those shoulders, those biceps. If you have any dizziness or vertigo, remember, find a point. Keep your gaze on that point. Still allowing your weight to go side to side, chest is staying forward. 3, 2, 1 more each way. And bring your weight nice and close in towards your body. You're nice and tall, upper body's not moving. You're going to press that weight out, pull it in, out, in. Again, abdominals are pulled in tight. You're not allowing that weight to pull you forward like it wants to. 3, 2, Last one. Let's bring it out and release it down onto our lap. So we have length in our arms with that slight bend in our elbow joints. We're focusing on the front of our shoulders. That's where we're lifting that weight up from. And when we bring it, it only goes right to shoulder level or our gaze. So bring that weight straight up. Exhale. Release it down. Again, that weight, that long lever of that weight being out in front of you makes the body want to lean forward towards that weight. We're not allowing that. We're making our core stay nice and tight, keeping length in our spine, not giving in to what that dumbbell wants us to do, which is lean forward to take all of that resistance off of our shoulders. 3 more. 2. Last one. Little shake out, shake it out, shake it out. We're going to bring the weight a little bit closer in and twist side to side. So really focusing on core and obliques. So that weight is here. Again, your gaze can either stay right in the center of that dumbbell or keep it fixed on a point. Exhale as you twist right, center, left, center. So entire abdominal wall is working, entire core is working, but really getting into those obliques, lower back, and that range of motion in your spine. 2 more each side. 1 more each side. And come back to center. Release your weight down, bring it onto your right thigh. So not too close to the knee, so it's not on the knee joint. Not too close in so you're not going to lift any resistance. So it's not right up on the crease of the hip or where the hip flexor is. Bring it towards the center. Nice and tall, focusing on right side. We're just going to lift that foot up off the ground, release it. Bring it up, release. Exhale, inhale. Focusing now lower body. So right in the center of that thigh, that string is lifting that foot up off the ground. So we want that big leg muscle, that quadricep, to engage to lift the foot up. And it barely taps down in between. Don't put all of that into your hip flexor. 3, 2, last one. Staying on our right side, we're just going to open it out to the side, bring it center. Pressing from the outer thigh hip gluteal, pulling in from the inner thigh and groin. Again, it's that light tap, if you can, trying not to put all the pressure down and release that muscle or all of those muscles from working in between each movement. 3, 2, last one, come center, release the foot down. We're just gonna add a little bit of pressure with our upper body onto that dumbbell. Lift that right heel up, release it. Right heel up, release. So making it a little bit harder for that calf muscle to work, to lift that heel up. Engaging the calf, strengthening through your ankle and foot. Exhale, inhale. Three more. 3, 2, last one. 2 more moves on right side. Lengthen that leg out. That weight stays right in the center of the thigh again. Now, like with upper body when we had our arms out long for our front raises, longer lever, you're going to feel it a lot faster. We're not lifting from the knee. We're not lifting from the foot. Right in the center of that thigh, that imaginary string leads that heel off the ground, gently releases it. So just think about the knee just going along for the ride and the foot as that muscle engages to lift the foot up. As soon as we lead from the knee or the foot, we put all that pressure onto our knee joint. All the little muscles around it start to try and do all the work, and we wonder where that pain comes from in our knees. I'm going to strengthen that quadricep, protect our knee joint. 3, 2, last one, release the heel down. We're just going to pick that foot up, bring it back, tap the toes, lengthen, tap heel. Tap toes, tap heel. 3 more. 3, 2. Last one, feet go next to each other. Before we do all of those moves on our left side, let's do a couple of core moves. So 2 hands on our 1 dumbbell. Let's lean back in our chair. Right in the center of our belly, our abdominals are going to engage. Lift us up, release us back. Try and hover over the back of your chair if you can. So you're keeping those abdominals working the entire time. That muscle contraction doesn't go away when we release back. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more times. 3, 2. Last one, nice and tall. We have that weight nice and close to the body. Focuses on our lower back part of the core. Chest goes forward, inhale. Exhale, lower back leads us up. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower back leads you up. No momentum. 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. Good job. Now that single dumbbell can go down onto your left thigh. Remember, not too close to the knee, not too far back at the crease of the hip. Try and get it right in the center so that quadricep, big leg muscle, does the majority of the work. Nice and tall. That string lifts that foot up. Release and it barely taps down. Exhale and inhale. Let's do 3 more of these. 3, 2. Last one, staying on that left side to continue to do work. That open to the side, come back to center. Upper body stays facing towards me. It doesn't move. Foot goes side, center. Open through that hip, outer thigh and gluteal. Pull back in, inner thigh and groin. Three more times. 3, 2. Come back to center, placing that foot down. Add a little bit of pressure with the upper body onto that dumbbell. That left heel peels up, release down, up and down. So think lower part of the leg, that calf muscle, into the ankle, into the foot, strengthening. 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. Good job. 2 more moves on this left side. So lengthen that leg out, slight bend in the knee joint. Remember, we're not leading from the knee. We're not leading from the foot. Right in the center of that thigh. Lifting that foot up. Release down. Exhale. Inhale. Keep those abdominals pulled in tight. Last one. Release that heel all the way down. We're going to lift that foot up, bring it back, tap the toes, lengthen it back out, tap the heel. Tap toes, tap heel. Three more. 3, 2. Last one. Bring those feet next to each other. Let's do those 2 core moves one more time. So bring that weight nice and close to your body. Lean back in your chair to start. Putting all of that focus right in the center of the belly. So we exhale as our abdominals engage. They lift us up. Release back again. Try and hover or barely tap if you can, instead of releasing all of your weight onto the back of the chair. Inhale. Exhale. Don't let your lower body engage to pull you up. Don't throw your weight forward or use momentum. Abdominals lead us up. Gently release us back. 3 more times. 3, 2. Last one, nice and tall. Bring that dumbbell close to the body. Focus is on lower back. So chest goes forward, we inhale. Exhale, lower back engages to lift us up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So we're nice and quick through our movements today, getting that heart rate up. Even though we're using a dumbbell, it becomes almost like a cardio workout as well, but it is a strength training. 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Little shake out. Right side upper body gets to do all of the work now. So we're nice and tall in that chair. That dumbbell goes into our right hand. We're bending down to our right side. Again, we're not bowing, so chest isn't turning. It's facing towards me. Bend down. That oblique on the left side pulls you up. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. Last one, keep that dumbbell down by your side. Keep your palm facing in towards you. We're working on our bicep, but they're called hammer curls. So keep the palm facing in, curl that weight towards your shoulder, release it down. So elbow stays nice and close to the side of the body. So we ensure that the bicep does the work. We don't make the shoulder do added work. 3 more. Last one. Release it again down by your side. If you have a chair with arms, remember it can be on your lap. Bring a little bit of bend into that elbow joint as we lead now from that shoulder. No higher than shoulder level. Gently release it. So with doing single dumbbell work, I really like it because the core has to engage and we have to focus on one side at a time. When we do both sides, a lot of times we get a lot of momentum going. But when we do one dumbbell, that core is staying engaged because that dumbbell wants to pull you out to the side, whichever side you're working. 3, 2, last one, release it for a second, just a little release of that arm. Staying on right side, yes. Chest is gonna go slightly forward, arm is long. Single side back pull. So pull up, release, pull, release. Exhale, inhale. Three, 2, keep that elbow lifted nice and high. We're going into our kickbacks. So extend the arm back, bend and bring it in. Now the focus is our tricep, the back of our arm. Extend, bring it in. Three more. 3, 2, last one, up nice and tall. Release it for a second. One more move on this side, then we do everything on left side. Bringing that palm to face up, glue the elbow into the side of the body, open it side, come center, side, center. Exhale, inhale. Rotator cuffs working deep inside that shoulder. 2 more. 2. Last one. Release it. Little shake out of that right side. Good job. Let's focus now on left. Bring that dumbbell down by your side, or remember it can stay on your lap if you have arms on your chair. Bend down. Oblique pulls you up. Exhale. Inhale. Three more. 3, 2. Last one, back up nice and tall. Keep the elbow nice and close to the side of the body. Palm is facing in towards the body for our hammer curls, working our bicep. We curl it up to the shoulder, release it down. Control your movement. We're not swinging the weight around. Core tight, stay nice and tall, lifted and proud in that chair. 3 more times. 3, 2, last one. Bring the arm down by your side. Slight bend goes into the elbow joint, focusing on the top of that shoulder, bringing it out shoulder level, no higher, gently releasing it. Doesn't have to go all the way to shoulder level. Remember, it can just do a little lift, engage the shoulder, release. If you have the range of motion, no higher than shoulder level. Three more. 3, 2, last one. Release it onto your lap for a second. Little shake out. 3 more moves on this side. We'll do those back pulls next. So that weight goes long again. Chest goes slightly forward. Focus on your upper back. Pull the weight up. Release it. Squeeze. Release. Exhale, inhale. Let breath assist your movements. 3, 2. That last one, I want you to bring that elbow nice and high. Keep it lifted. Extend back. Bring it in. Extend. Bring it in. Exhale. Inhale. That tricep, the back of your arm working. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Up nice and tall, shake it out. 1 more move, working those rotator cuffs on that left side. So palm faces up, glue that elbow into the side of the body, stay nice and tall. Open side, come center. Side, center. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Release that dumbbell down in your lap. Shake those arms out. Give yourself a little bit of a break. Perfect time, grab water if you would like to. We are going to transition to standing now. So in order to do that, we have to slowly progress, and we're not just standing right up, right? We're going to use our dumbbell. Remember, do what feels best for you. If you need to hold on, place the dumbbell down or somewhere where you can get to it once we're standing. Bring those feet shoulder distance apart. We're just going to hold the dumbbell close to our body to start. All I want you to do is lean forward. Put that equal pressure from the ball of your foot to your heel in both of those feet. Feel the quadriceps engage. Sit back up nice and tall. So that feeling we're getting of the core pulling in, the quadriceps engaging, because the body wants to lift up, right? It thinks we're getting prepared to do so, which we are. But pressing down, exhale, inhale. We'll do that 1 more time. And then sitting tall. Either staying there if you are choosing to do the workout seated, or we're doing hip lifts. Again, we're just holding the dumbbell close to the body. Chest goes forward, nose over toes. Those hips come up. They gently release back down. Exhale, hips up. Gently release back down. Exhale, hips up. Gently release back down. Now you can either stay there or stay with the feet press, or we're standing all the way up, then gently sitting back down. All right, we exhale, chest forward, nose over toes, up nice and tall, gently have a seat, back down. Gently have a seat, back down. Let's do 2 more of those, or whichever movement you're choosing to do today. Last one, we're going to stay standing in front of our chair. We're going to keep that dumbbell nice and close to the body. Those feet are shoulder distance apart. Keep them there. Equal pressure, ball of your foot to your heel. putting that slight bend in those knee joints. Make sure you're not locking them out straight. Slight bend, hinging at those hips. I want your chest to go forward no more than 90 degrees. Use your hamstrings, the back of your legs, to lift you back up. Inhale. Exhale, tall. Inhale. Exhale, tall. Keep the length in your spine. We're not bending through the spine. We want our hamstrings to do the work. As soon as we curve into our spine, our lower back takes the brunt of the work and lifts us up. These are called good mornings. We are bowing forward. 2 more. One more. And nice and tall. Now we're going to focus on right side. I'm going to go over to the side and use my chair to kind of hold on to. Remember, you can use chair, countertop, wall, whatever's best, but right side's going to do 2-in-1 movements. So we're going to do a bicep curl with a knee raise. That's our first thing. Want the body nice and tall. Slight bend in that standing knee, holding on if you choose to. You might see me doing a little of both, holding on and releasing. And I'll start by holding on. Right knee comes up, curl, release down. Curl, release. Exhale, inhale. Abdominals tight, crown of the head straight up to the sky. 3, 2, last one. Little shake out of that standing leg. You start to feel it because it's holding all of your weight. Now hamstring curl, tricep kickback on right side. Same thing, bend in the left knee, bring that elbow nice and high, extend back, come in, back and in. So focusing again on hamstring, the back of the leg. So flex the foot, really press through that heel as you bring that foot up behind you. In the back of the arm, the tricep. Extend the weight, bring it in. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Release it down, little shake out. Now we're doing a back pull for upper body, straight back leg raise, focusing on our gluteals and our lower back for lower body. So make sure you have space behind you. Allow your chest to go forward, bend in that standing leg, straight leg, bring that arm up, release. Upper back, gluteals, lower back working. Exhale, inhale. Three more. 2. Last one. Back up nice and tall, little shake out. Side leg raise, side arm raise. Remember, no higher than shoulder level with that upper body, leading from the heel with your lower body. So I want you to feel hip, outer thigh, gluteal engage to lift that leg out to the side. Nice tall, slight bend in the elbow, out, center. Exhale, inhale. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, last one, little shake out of that standing leg. Now the left side, the one that's closest to whatever you're holding onto, is going to do the brunt of the work. It's a single heel raise. Lots of options here. You can either keep those right toes down, that foot can lift up, you can bring it behind you. Whatever feels best, all you're doing is going high onto the ball of that single foot, release down. Stay nice and proud. Keep the crown of the head up towards the sky. Core tight. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Good job. Bring that right foot down. Closer the feet are together. More of a balance challenge. Side bends, but now we're standing with them. So bend down to that right side. That oblique on left pulls you back up. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Good job. A couple of movements we'll do in between before we go over to left side. Luckily, we only have 2 sides. So bring those feet about shoulder distance apart. One more set of those front raises, but now we're standing. So slight bend in those knee joints. Upper body nice and tall. Bring that weight no higher than your gaze or shoulder level. Gently release. Core pulled in tight. Don't let that dumbbell pull you forward. Exhale, inhale. 3, 2, last one. Good job. Keeping those feet shoulder distance apart, we're going to bring our dumbbell towards our right hip, and what I want you to do is bring it up at a diagonal with a slight twist. So bring it down to your right hip, press it up towards the left sky. Inhale. Only 2 more on this side. Last one. Let's switch sides. Now bring it over towards your left hip. Same thing. Keep that nice equal pressure ball of the foot to the heel with a slight bend in the knees. Following that dumbbell, it's on your left hip. Bring it up towards the right sky. Release it back to the left hip. Only 2 more. Last one. One more thing, then we'll do everything on our left side. Right at chest level, we're bringing it out in front of us. Chest press. Bring it in. Out and in. Again, that dumbbell wants to pull you forward. Don't allow it to. Those abdominals stay pulled in. Length stays in the spine. Let's do 3, 2, last one. Good job. Now those movements on our left side. I'm going to move my chair over. Dumbbells in my left hand. First movement, bicep curl, knee raise. Slight bend in that right knee, holding on if you choose to do so. We curl up, knee comes up, release down. So again, we've been working out for a while. We start to get fatigued. We start to want to just throw the dumbbell and get through the workout. Really focus on what you're working. Front of the arm, front of the leg, bicep and quadricep. Core tight. Breathe with it. Shake it out. Good job. Back of the arm, back of the leg. Kickbacks, hamstring curl. Bring that elbow high. Kick back and curl back. Flex the foot. As soon as you do that, you're engaging your hamstring. Then use that to lead that foot up behind you. Three more. Last one. And release it. Little shake out. Good job. Our back pull with our straight back leg raise. So make sure you have space behind you. Focusing on your upper back for the upper body. Our lower back and gluteals for lower body. So that chest goes slightly forward. Keep that slight bend in that standing knee. Back pull, straight leg back, release. Three more. 3, 2, last one. Back up nice and tall. Good job. Little shake out of that lower body. Side arm, side leg raise. Remember, no higher than shoulder level with that arm raise, focusing on the shoulder, and then leading from the heel, focusing on hip, outer thigh, gluteal for lower body. Nice and tall, not leaning to the side when that leg goes out to the side. Bend in the elbow. Lift out, release. That string is pulling from your heel. Really feel the side body working here. 3, 2, last one, release. Little shake out, that single heel raise. Now right side's gonna do the work, whatever's closest to whatever you're holding on to. Remember, you can keep that foot down, foot can come up, bring it behind. Whatever feels best for you, you need to feel in control. Make that right calf muscle engage, lift you up, release. Nice and proud through the upper body. Don't lean forward. You don't need to look at your foot. It's there. Crown of the head towards the sky. Core pulled in tight. 3, 2, last one. Good job. Feet next to each other, closer they are to one another. More of a balance challenge. That side bend. Now down to that left side. Right oblique pulls you up. Exhale and inhale. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good job. You can put your dumbbell down and carefully transition back into your chair. Carefully, no plopping. Weight can go away because we're all done with our dumbbell. We now get to do our wonderful stretch. So nice and tall in that chair. Don't lose our good posture and form. Keep those abdominals pulled in. Let's twist and open to that right side. Nice deep spinal twist. And through center to the left, big twist and open. Come back to center, interlace behind you or walk up that chair. Release the body forward. Open through the shoulders and chest. Release that, interlace in front, round and arch your spine. Big opening through the shoulder blades, upper back, all the way down the spine into the lower back. Release the arms onto your lap or down by your side, shoulder shrug up with an inhale. Exhale, release. 2 more. 1 more. And let's circle them around to the front. Open through the upper back. Get that movement in the shoulders. 1 more time. And reverse it. Circles go to the back. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Last one. Bring those shoulder blades down the spine. Keep them there. Bring your hands onto your lap. Lengthen out through that right leg. Chest goes forward. Length goes out. Bring it down. Roll it up, sitting tall, right foot up, circle from the ankle joint. Reverse it other way. And release other side, lengthen out through the left, slight bend in the knee, hinge forward, bring that length out and down, and breathe. And roll it up nice and slow, sitting tall. That left foot comes up from the ankle joint. Stretch out the foot, the ankle, another way. Let's release that left foot down. Open both of the feet a little more than shoulder distance apart. Let those hands release towards the floor. Nice deep stretch. Hands can either go onto the floor, they can stay on the quadriceps, whatever you feel most in control of your stretch. Roll up nice and slow. Once you're sitting tall, heel toe back to center, nice and lifted. Arms can either be by your side or on your lap. Turn your head, look over your right shoulder. Now look over the left. Chest isn't moving to the side, working on mobility and stretches of the neck. Back center, let the right ear release towards the right shoulder. We're not leaning, stretching out. And then over to the other side, left ear releases towards the left shoulder. Shoulders are down, not coming up. Back up center, let your chin release down towards your chest. We're not leaning forward, we're not curving the spine. Gaze up towards the sky, head gently releases back, opening up through the neck and chest. Head comes back to center, our neutral spine, arms down by our side, our 3 deep inhales and exhales. Inhale, length up. Exhale. 2 more times, big deep inhale, length up overhead. And exhale. 1 more time, big deep inhale, length up overhead. Exhale, release it all out. Wonderful job with that intermediate standing and seated single dumbbell workout. I am so proud of you. Be proud of yourself, and I look forward to our next time together.